Hello students, welcome to week 10. This is Sister Higgins and I am so proud of all of you for making it through. You did it. You made it through the midterm and hopefully it wasn't too grueling for all of you. So I am so proud of all of you to see how well you all did in trying to do the very best that you could. So great job, and I love this meme. You got over your first hurdle with the midterm, and for some of us, it's walking right up to that hurdle and kind of stepping over it slowly, or some people can just run and sprint and just hop right over it. But regardless, you got through it, you made it through that first hurdle, so great job. So I am excited that we are getting into the Getting to Yes book. This is the third book that you have for this semester, and it's set up a little bit differently. This is a best-selling book used by many professionals in the communications industry, so I hope that all of you enjoy it. If you have not gotten this book yet, please make sure that you do it ASAP. Okay, so just to go over the overview that's in Brightspace. It goes through your outcomes and your competencies, and then I wanted to point out that for this textbook, you're going to have guiding questions instead of the capture. So as Brother Bean explained, students felt that it would be easier to have questions to answer since this book is laid out differently rather than the capture. So make sure that you're paying close attention to the fact that you've got guiding questions rather than your capture for this week. And then just make sure that you're looking over your outcomes and your competencies. And then this week you're going to be doing a case study, the Sane Way case study. And I have put everybody into partnerships. So I have posted the partnerships on the announcements page, and then I've also put it in the questions and conversations discussion board. So make sure that you're just noticing that, and then you're going to fill in the interest document and post it in a new thread, and then find the classmate to negotiate with. If you have questions, feel free to contact me. And we need to learn to separate people from the problem, and that is one of the things you're going to be learning this week. So start to think outside of the box, as we've been talking about throughout the semester. We'll come up with better and more creative solutions, and I think that sometimes it's hard for us to be doing this, to think about the problem itself objectively rather than the people. And so I think that if we can all be focusing on trying to do that this week. As you're going through, you're reading the Getting to Yes book, you're going through your Sane Way negotiations. I think that that will help you, and it will help throughout your life in relationships as you're thinking about conflict. So I would just encourage you to think about that. And then how to tell if a negotiation is effective. So as you're talking about this new section, so we've talked about conflict management, now we're talking about negotiation. So first, it's identifying a wise agreement. Next, was it efficient in nature? And third, was it amicable? So was the relationship undamaged by the negotiation? And that's the key, is making sure that it's amicable with both sides. And that's how you can have an effective negotiation. So I want you just to keep those in mind as you're moving through as you're talking about negotiation this week. So, and then remember that your capture from week 9 is due Wednesday. So you're going to be flipping from your guiding questions for week 10, but you'll have your capture from week 9. So, and then remember that you can drop 2 capture assignments, so just make sure that you're choosing wisely on which 2 captures you want to drop. So, and then again, if you have questions, please feel free to contact me. My office hours are Wednesdays from 8 to 9 p.m. And I'm going to work to get your midterm grading done as quickly as possible. So I started last week, as some of you were submitting your midterms, but I'm going to try and get them all done because I know that there's that anxiety about how you did on the test. I totally understand that. So I will get through the grading as quickly as possible, but as always, please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. And good luck this week.